All right, we're going to go to game 2 of day 3. Are we ready, both the teams? Both the teams? Coaches?
From Kochi Courts to Trivandrum Rain, we lace them up, we play through pain. Orange in the air, hearts on fire. BLK, we rise higher. BLK, we ball, basketball league Kerala. Stand tall, from the backbone blast to the last out call. BLK, we ball. We fight, we fly, basketball league Kerala. Reach the sky, from the first tip off to the final try. We fly.
All right, we are now calling upon the team 1, which is going to come out. They're going to make their way wearing white jerseys. The team is Kottayam Bisons. Please make your way to the ground. Kottayam Bisons. Can you give a big round of applause? All the few fans who have made it to the stadium. Give a clap. You can clap for your team as well. Give a clap and enter. Yeah, make some noise. With their coach, Manikutan. We now invite Kochi Stallions. Can you clap when you come? Get some energy. It's a morning game. Get some energy. Can you clap and enter? We see some beautiful pink shoes flying out there. And led by their coach, Vipin. The chief crew, Mr. Anup KM. Umpire 1, Mr. Nifan. And umpire 2, Shinto, Shinto.
From Kochi Courts to Trivandrum Rain, we lace them up, we play through pain. Orange in the air, hearts on fire. BLK, we rise higher. BLK, we ball, basketball league Kerala. Stand tall, from the backbone blast to the last out call. BLK, we ball. BLK, we fight, It's time for Africa. It's time for Africa. It's time for It's time for Africa.
The second game about to start. This is day three of the Basketball League Kerala. You see the players entering the court and high fiving the official. The match being played between the Kottayam Bisons and the Kochi Stallions. Under 19 boys category. We're ready for tip off. For jump ball, we have Muhammad Altaf and Jins. And tip one by the Stallions. A great pass and got blocked on that possession. Now advancing to the front court. Going inside, dribbling with the left, midi jumper, and he's able to get that one going. Yuan Thomas, number one, playing for the Kottayam Bisons. Dribble with the left. 3 point attempt. Unable to make that one count. A great rebound there by Mohammad Altaf. A great lookout pass. Unable to cash it on that occasion. Good scoring intent to start this match by the Bisons. Again a turnover by the Stallions. Ball with Altaf now. Ball at 45 decides to drive it in. And he's fouled. And that's a push foul. So now ball will be taken from out of bounds by the Kottayam Bisons. A 3 point attempt straight up, and he's able to knock that one down. No hesitation at all. Niyukt Salil, number zero for the Kottayam Bisons. A great spin move, and with that, the first bucket for the Kochi Stallions by Asre. Again, a no hesitation 3 pointer, and he's able to knock that one down too. Johan Thomas. Kottayam Bisons have come here to play to start the first quarter. A 2 point attempt, unable to make the most of it. An air ball, outlet pass, and a violation being called by the official. So that's again a turnover by the Stallions. Stallions still not able to find their offensive rhythm in the first. The score right now 8-2 in favor of the Bisons. Again a 3 point attempt, and again he's able to knock that one down. What a offensive start of the Kottayam Bisons. That was a second three by Yuan Thomas. Back to back threes, and a great block there by jersey number 12. That's Mohammad Altaf, the center for the Bisons. Ball now with number zero, Niyukt. And a contested post move, but unable to make that one count. A fast break opportunity, and he's fouled while going at it. Abhinandan Rajesh now will be heading to the free throw line for two shots. Fakes a 3 pointer, tried to go inside but having called for a travel on that occasion. Now the defensive team will make sure that they guard number one, Yuan Thomas. He has been quite hot from the 3 point line. A pass at D top, ball movement to 45. A 3 point attempt, misses everything on that shot. And lost the ball while going up for the layup. Too hasty on that possession, the Bisons. This is day three of the Basketball League Kerala in association with ABC Starting 5 and KBA. Match number two being played between the Bisons and the Stallions, under 19 boys category. A turnover there, and now an easy layup for Niyuk Salil. 11-2, a good 9 point lead in the first 4.5 minutes of quarter number one. Jins tries to go inside, a pass to the top, unable to finish that shot with contact. Rebound by the Bisons. Lost the ball, a turnover. Advancing to the front court on the Stallions. A 3-point attempt. Still nothing from beyond the arc for the Stallions, while the Bisons have had three threes in the first quarter itself. Good defense there. Turnover. Able to force a turnover there. The Stallions, a 3-point attempt. Again, not able to make the most of it. Molna Yuan gives it to Niyukt. Niyukt calling for a screen. Ball at the baseline, gets the screen. Hit the 3-point shot, but that will not be counted because an illegal screen by Altaf. If that was a legal screen, that shot would have counted. A step back 3-pointer and misses everything on that shot. Unable to find the rhythm. The Stallions right now only scored one bucket, and we've already had 6 minutes of action in the first quarter. Niyukt spins, goes inside, passes it on the baseline, and Mohammad Altaf is fouled while making his post move, and that has been called a blocking foul. Ball out of bounds. Akshay with the ball gives it to Niyukt. Niyukt attempts a long range 2-pointer, and that's an air ball. Still looking to find their rhythm before this quarter ends. The Stallions right now down 11 points, and that's a great shot, able to beat two defenders and finish with the right. Number 16, Gotham, playing for the Stallions. Takes the shot, goes inside. 1-to-1 movement, but again, back to back turnovers for the Bisons. He stepped on the sideline. Now Jens has the ball. Great pass. And we got a 2-point mid-range attempt, but unable to capitalize on that. A one-on-one fast break opportunity, unable to make the most of it. You're seeing very fast-paced action basketball, and while going for the attempt, Gotham has been fouled and now will be heading to the free throw line for two shots. And with this, we the Stallions might aim to cut the lead short. We still have like 2:30 left in the first quarter, and they're down 9 points. And he's able to make the first free throw. We have different fives to start the first and the second quarter. So they would want the lead to be as low as possible for till the time the next five arrives. He makes both the free throws. Yuan with the ball. And that's a black blocking foul on Gotham. Ball will be in possession with the Bisons. A 2-point attempt by Altaf. Too strong on that possession. Fakes the three, goes inside, gives it to James. James attempts a 3-pointer. The big man for the Kochi not able to hit that one. And the Bisons looking to extend the lead. They also have to pay attention to the shot clock. A 3-point attempt by Akshay. A great rebound there. And this is how you support your shooters when you're able to give them second chance opportunity. And Altaf was right there. And that ended as a 2-pointer. And while going for the shot off the miss, Archway was fouled, and now he'll be heading to the free throw line for two shots. Jims with the ball at the top. Pass it to Asre. Asre decides to go in with the left. A spin move and a great block by Altaf. And a traveling violation. He was confused whether to pass or go for the midi. And that confusion resulted in a traveling violation. A turnover there by the Kottayam Bisons. We have 52.3 seconds left before the quarter ends. The score right now 15-6 in favor of the Bisons. No lead is safe because this is Basketball League Kerala. Anything can happen. Almost all the games that we've had till now have gone to the fourth quarter. Not a lot of blowouts. So you're in for a thriller. Jims with the ball, looking to post up. And Altaf has been called for a foul. Ball will be with the Stallions. And since the flag is up, Jims will be going for two free throws. In the penalty right now, the Kottayam Bisons unable to make the first free shot. Jersey number 5, Jins K. Joby, able to make the second free throw 50% on that occasion. Nived with the ball. An ISO play goes inside. Couldn't make the basket. And now the ball will be with the Stallions. They have an opportunity to cut the lead to 5 before the end of first quarter. Last 18 seconds left. And the first. Looking to size up the opponent. Goes fake the three-pointer. Instead, they went for the two and able to knock that one down. Jins back-to-back buckets and an attempt at a buzzer beater, but way far. And the score right now 15-7 in favor of the Bisons. The Stallions right now down 6 points, and they will be looking eyeing for a comeback in quarter two. We'll see you right after this quarter break. Second quarter action underway. The new five, so both the teams are here. Pass at the D top. Number 99 decides to go in and unable to make the shot on that attempt. That was Jake John. Niv- Nived with the ball. Gives it to Hafiz. The ball with Albi, who attempts a long range two pointer, hits the front of the rim, and ball right now with the Bisons. Bisons obviously would be looking to maintain the lead that was given to them by the starting five, while a great post move there by, by Albi at the free throw line. Able to knock the second one down. Ball at 45 right now. Got the screen. Went the opposite way. Spin move. Goes inside. Passes it to Nived, who decides to go inside. A great pass at the baseline. Couldn't make the most of it. Got the rebound. Rotating the ball well now. The Stallions. A traveling violation. Another turnover. They had a good possession, but couldn't make the most of it. I'll be with the ball. A great fake at the 3 point. Decides to go inside. And a great block there. They have an opportunity at a fast break. Good move, but if you're not able to make that shot, then you're not able to contribute to winning for your team. Possession will stay with the Bisons. Well, now Srihari. Srihari gives it to Jake. I'll be inside and is blocked. And a great pass. And couldn't make the most of that pass. And now we have a behind the back move. And he's able to get an and one finish on that possession. That is Haroon Mohammed. With the shot, he'll also get a free throw opportunity to complete the 3 point play the traditional way. He knocks the free throw, completes the 3 point play. That is how you do it. Strong finish. The score right now 19 to 9. A great shield there. Anticipated the pass, lost the ball, but you see the intent on defense. Able to maintain the lead that was given to them by the starting five, the Bisons. 3.2 left on the shot clock. They have to get a quick one. And they turn the ball over. That should have been a shot clock violation. And it has been called. The refs having a discussion. Was that a backcourt or a shot clock violation? A great pass again. The player could not hold the basketball and ended up being but only Ved decides to go inside with his left. Albi with the ball gives it to 99. Jake John ball at the T top. He gives it to his center player. Great one-to-one movement between the point guard and the center. Shot clock expiring. 1 second left, and not the best of possessions. A deep three-point attempt. Short miss. His player got the rebound, but was blocked on that position by Haroon. Jake John with the ball decides to go inside. He's fouled while going for the attempt, and the ball will be taken from out of bounds. Side throw. Albi gives it to his shooter at the baseline. Now ball at 45. Decides to finish with the left. Unable to make that, but Albi was right there to get the rebound. And Albi Bitta makes the shot off the miss of his teammate. 21-9. Bison sitting at a comfortable lead. Hafiz goes inside, passes it to the baseline, and a turnover there. Again, a turnover by the Kochi Stallions. Their first five and their second five unable to find the offensive rhythm. Jake John with the ball gets the screen from Srihari, decides to go in. Racine with the ball. A great movement and what a pass there. A no look pass to Albi, but the pass a little too hot for him to handle. And that's a blocking foul on Prasin. Ball will be taken from the sideline. Possession right now with the Kochi Stallions. We're down 12 points. Nived with the ball. Calling for a screen. Gives it to Hafiz. Hafiz decides to go inside. A spin move. Again lost the ball. Possession stays with them. A contested two-pointer. And unable to make the most of it. Srihari with a great rebound there. Prasin gives it to Jake John. Jake John attempts a three-pointer. A great rebound there by Haroon. Able to get that rebound off the miss from Jake John and converting that. On the boards, Kottayam Bisons have been unstoppable. Every time there's a missed shot, they're able to get the board. And that shows the mindset that has been instilled in them by the coaching and the training staff. The coach of Kochi Stallions not at all happy on that possession. A great step back move, but again, if your move is not able to get you points, then you have to do something better to able to contribute to your team. Hafiz, a deep three-point attempt again, and too strong. Ball out of bounds. The possession will still be with the Stallions. Last 2:20 left of second quarter, and a turnover there. And now the Bisons have a chance. Prasin goes inside and with the left, and he is able to take the foul. And now Prasin will be at the free throw line for two shots. Very active point guard for the Bisons. The first free throw, a little short, unable to make that one, but he still has one more to go. The second free throw is good. Prasin, jersey number 7, able to knock the second free throw. Into the offensive court, the Stallions. An illegal screen by Anthony. And a timeout has been called by the coach of Kottayam Bisons. They're sitting at a good, comfortable lead of 15 points. Now we'll see, will they be able to have that lead before this quarter ends? A quick break before we resume action right after this timeout break. Players from both the teams are back after the timeout was called by the coach of the Bisons. A 15-point lead for the Bison. This is game number 2, day 3 of Basketball League Kerala. We have 154 on the clock before we head into the halftime break. Prasin, great move, goes inside, passes it to Albi. What a pass and what a shot. What a chemistry between the center and the point guard of the Bisons. Albi calling for a screen. Great defense there by Prasin. Nived decides to go inside and gives a pass. And he was open, Anthony, but couldn't make the shot. Prasin goes inside, gives it to Srihari. Srihari, a three-point attempt, and Srihari able to knock that one down, extending the league 20 points. Albi goes inside, misses the shot, rebound there by the Bisons. Prasin advancing to the front court, and the ball was intercepted. Possession will stay with the Bisons. Last 49 seconds left. Quarter number 2. Prasin gives it to Srihari. Srihari gives it to Jake John. Jake John couldn't make that pass. Ball intercepted. They're able to get that back. 38 seconds left. Jake John decides to go inside. And that's an and one. He's able to make that strong finish. And now he will be heading to the free throw line to complete the 3-point play the traditional way. 22-point lead. This is twice the number of points that the Stallions have scored. More than that, actually. Now, Stallions need a miracle to have a comeback in the third and fourth quarter. Haroon goes inside, and Jake John able to draw a foul. Last 11 seconds left. And since we are in the penalty, so there will be two shots. We'll have Jake John, jersey number 99, at the free throw line. Misses the first one, and he missed them both, but they're still pressing all the players of the Stallions. Nived with the ball, decides to go inside, attempts the first shot of his game, and that's an air ball. He tried to finish with the left, and this is the end of the second quarter. We are heading to a short halftime break. The score right now 31-19. Bison sitting at a very comfortable lead. We'll see you when the third quarter action starts from this game. And we are live from Kochi. This is Basketball League Kerala match being played between the Bisons and the Stallions. We'll see you after the halftime break.
Sun, our oldest source of energy. We can capture the power of sunlight and harness it to use in our own homes, businesses, schools, government buildings, and public utilities. Watson Energy, your one-stop solar solution.
Jins with the ball, looking to post up, goes inside and is fouled while going for the shot. So now Jins will be at the free throw line, able to knock the first one down. Perfect from the free throw on that possession. Prasin with the ball, calling for a screen, decides to go in inside himself, unable to knock it down. But great rebound there, and a finish by Mohammad Altaf, the starting center for the Kottayam Bisons, able to get the miss off his PG and convert that. A three-point attempt hits the front of the rim. Prasin with the ball behind the back move, lost the ball momentarily, got it back. Possession stays with the Bisons. Altaf with the ball tried to give a pass, but ended up being a turnover. Ball at baseline goes inside, lost the ball. Again, a turnover by the Stallions. Prasin attempts a three-pointer, missed the shot on that occasion. Fast into the front court, the Stallions. Albi gives it to Ashray. Ashray with a three-point attempt, hits the side of the rim. Rebound taken. Aditya possession stays with the Bisons. Jersey number two, that's Richard. And a good shot there by Aditya from underneath the ring. And with that, he's on the scoring sheet with 2 points. What a defensive pressure and able to force a common ball. Prasin controlling the tempo of the game from the start. Prasin for the Bisons. A very mature and has the leadership mentality that you would want to see in players. And he, trust me, he's playing in an under 19 league. Jersey number 7, that's Prasin for the Kottayam Bisons. Jins looking to post up, goes for the turnaround midi, able to knock that one down. Jins trying his level best to keep the fight alive in this team. Aditya gives it to Prasin at the baseline. He goes for a long 2 pointer and able to knock that one down. There's no stopping this guy. I think more than the fight is right now not between who will win this match. The fight is right now who will win the MVP for this match. Ball now with the Stallions. Albi called. He stepped out of the bounds while trying to collect the ball, and that's again a turnover. 37-44. Now 33 points. 20, 23 points. Aditya with the ball decides to go inside. A contested 2 point. They're able to draw the foul on that possession. Aditya, now he'll be heading to the free throw line to add some more points to his scoring tally. 37-14 in favor of the Bisons. First free throw, no good, but he has another attempt. And the second one rims out as well. Gautam able to get the shot from underneath the ring. Oh, a great block there. Stallions running into the offensive court. Gautam again couldn't make the shot. The rebound taken by the Bisons. Aditya with the ball gives it to Prasin. Prasin able to draw a foul from Gautam. Prasin gives it to Aditya. Coach saying Aditya to pass the ball and keep moving around. Don't stay at one position. And could have been an easy shot, but instead he missed the wide open layup and Jins tried to throw it down. Last two, three possessions from both the teams, not able to get a shot. Jins decides to go inside, able to get a strong finish. And now we'll see Jins at the free throw line. And if he makes that free throw, he'll be able to cut the lead down to 20. And the free throw is no good. Rebound there by Niyukt. Prasin with the ball. Gives it to Altaf. Altaf back to Prasin. Prasin, what a fake there and what a shot by Prasin with the left. The star point guard playing for the Kottayam Bisons. And a foul by Niyukt on number 22. Asre, we'll have Asre on the free throw line. A 21-point lead for the Kottayam Bisons. 2 minutes 50 seconds left before we head into the fourth and final quarter of this game. And if the Stallions want to make a comeback, it has to start right away because the lead is too big right now. And the Bisons are not shopping. Prasin with the ball. Gives it to Niyukt. Niyukt to Aditya. Gets it back. Attempts a three-pointer. Into the offensive court. Ashray with the ball. Goes inside. Able. A spin finish there by Ashray, number 22. Almost got the ball back. And Kochi Stallions coach wants to have a talk before this quarter ends. We have 2 minutes of action left. 39-21 in favor of the Bisons. We'll see you in the next after the next 30 seconds while this before after this timeout ends. Prasin has the ball, decides to go inside, and that's a short clock violation. The players need to keep an eye. Above the board, we have the shot clock as well as the game clock. They have to get a shot up within 24 seconds. And on that possession, the Bisons were not able to do that and were called for the shot clock violation. Nayuk with the ball. Prasin calling for a screen, gets it from Altaf, gives it to Aditya. Aditya eyeing his defender, gives it to Nayuk. Again, a hasty possession, back to back turnovers by the Bisons. Coach not at all happy from what he's seeing for the last couple of minutes from the Bisons. Gotham with the ball attempts a three-pointer, not able to make that one, and we have another foul. Niyukt has been called for a foul. The ball will be taken from the sideline. Two free shots as they're in the penalty now. The Bisons. Last 54 seconds left. A confusion whether this was the fourth foul or the fifth foul. Because if this is the fifth foul, then the player will be going to the free throw line. Discussion going at the officials table. We don't want any wrong decision, so we'll take our time before the conclusion is made. So shots to be given, no room for error. Basketball League Kerala, a professional league for the young athletes of the nation. Ashray at the free throw line, hits the front of the rim. Coach telling him to extend his elbow, keep the follow through up. And the second free throw is good. Altaf gives it to ball now with Prasin. Go inside and is fouled while trying to make the shot with his left. And now we'll see Prasin at the free throw line. Seen at the free throw line, trying to add further more points. An already big scoring game for him, and he's able to do that. 40-22, 18-point lead. Last 30 seconds. A great outless pass, and unable to make the shot. He was wide open underneath the ring and not able to make that shot. A good baseline jumper from jersey number 16, Gotham. Aditya lost the ball. 16-point lead. Last 7 seconds to get a shot. And he goes for a three-pointer, unable to make the most of it. Asre, and the third quarter ends on a miss from the Kochi Stallions. 40-24, a 16-point lead for the Bisons. A short quarter break, and the action resumes. The fourth quarter action resumes after that. The fourth and final quarter underway in this game. Jins lost the ball but got it back, able to control it. Not the best of shot selection on that possession by the Stallions. Al Thaf with the ball gives it to Juan Thomas, who made three pointers in the first quarter. He's back on the court. And he got fouled, Haroon, while receiving the ball. Jins has the ball, looking to post it up. Lost the ball. Great defense there by the Bisons. Yuan going inside, gives it to Haroon. A great shield there by Asre, and able to make that shot. Defense to offense being displayed there by Asre. Again a turnover there, and Asre unable to knock that one down. He's genuinely giving his all on the court in an attempt to make a comeback. Only down 12 points, which was 22 at a point. Haroon fakes the three, goes inside, and able to knock that one down. Haroon in jersey number 4. Jins with a 3-point attempt. Rebound by Vizhu. Gotham goes inside. A great finish from the left by Gotham. A great shot. Ball now with Albi. Albi gives it to jersey number 5. Abhay. And he's able to get that 3-pointer. Abhay. Jins with the ball goes inside. Unable to get the shot up. Yuan gives it to Haroon. Haroon to Albi. Albi gives it to Akshay. Akshay forces up one, unable to get the finish. Gotham goes for a back-to-back 3-point attempt. Missed the shot on that possession. Got the ball back. Now Jins will be attempting one, and back-to-back misses. But the good thing is they still have the possession and a chance. They're only shooting threes right now. They don't have an intent in going to the basket. 4 misses in a row. Haroon unable to handle that pass. Gotham again a 3-point attempt and again a miss by the Stallions. 6 attempts in a span of 1 minute and not one went through. Ball right now with Gotham, and a timeout has been called because the coach sees a comeback is incoming. A 22-point lead, right, which was earlier 22, right now is only 13. You see the coaches giving their piece of advice to the players that you don't want to be in your heads that you have a lead. You have to play that the score is level or you're down. Every win matters. Prasin comes inside, substitute there. They needed that point guard. Akshay lost the ball. Turnover. Gotham goes inside, unable to get that bucket. The lead only 11 points now. A comeback is on the cards. Still have 5 minutes left. Niyukt gives it to Prasin. Prasin, a long range 2 point attempt. A great rebound there and is able to get that foul. Jersey number 12, Altaf, playing for the Kottayam Bisons. The f- Sometimes getting the contact, taking the foul helps in breaking the rhythm because as of right now, the Kochi Stallions are on a very good scoring run. They're able to cut a 22-point lead to half. Altaf at the free throw line makes the first one. Second free throw attempt and perfect from the line. Mohammad Altaf, PA, jersey number 12. Ashray with the ball, gives it to Gautam. Gautam eyeing the defender. Great move. Unable to knock that down, but they still have the possession. A 3 point attempt. Great rebound there. Albi. Ball with Prasin, the point guard for the Bisons. Gives it to Nived. Turnover. And back to back turnovers by both the teams. Bisons can afford one, but Stallions cannot. They're down 13 with 3:50 left before the end of this game. This is Basketball League Kerala, Day 3, match number 2 in association with ABC Starting 5 and Kerala Basketball Association. Live from Kochi, this is Jay in the combox. Albi with a great spin move and he got the two. A strong finish there by Albi jersey number 9. Wazoo eyeing the defender, pass to Jins. Jins, the turnaround midi and got that one count. Jins has been the scoring force for the Stallions all game long. 49-36, last 3 minutes of action left. Altaf goes inside, unable to finish with the contact, and we have a 2-on-1 situation. And they try it now. They slow the game down. Asray attempted a three-pointer, but not how they would have wanted that to go. Ball in possession with the Bisons. Prasin gives it to Niyukt. Niyukt to Altaf. Attempt at a post move there. Couldn't make it. A 3 point attempt by Gotham and able to cash that one down. The lead is only 10 points now, which was once sitting at 22. Able to cut the lead down to 10 points. The Stallions 49-39. 2 minutes of action left. This is the fourth and final quarter. And an offensive foul has been called on Altaf, jersey number 12. 2 minutes left. And that's foul number 5 on Altaf, the starting center for the Kottayam Bison. Is this the turning point that the Stallions were waiting for? Gotham with the ball, looking for another three back to back, unable to make that shot. Albi with a great rebound. Bison should keep the clock ticking, not force an attempt. And a great shot there by Nayok. Beat two defenders, unable to finish with the right. Gotham gives it to Wazu. Wazu to Jins. Jins with a deep 3 point attempt. And Asri able to get the ball after the miss and able to convert that. And a foul. The coach of the Stallions not at all happy with, on that possession. He wants them to press high but not commit a foul. Proceed with the ball. All they have to do is utilize the 24 seconds and not go for a shot because this is the last 1 minute of the game. Nayuk to jersey number 11 gets it right back. 8 seconds on the clock. Oh, what a possession! Utilized. Took 16 seconds off the clock and then able to get the bucket as well. Vasu attempts a 3 pointer. That's Gotham. I beg your pardon. Gotham makes another 3 pointer in the fourth quarter. 53-41. Nayuk with the ball gives it to Prasin. Prasin gives it to Yuan. 31 seconds left. Prasin with the back hits the side of the rim. Yuan on that position. Last 21 seconds left. Vasu attempts a 3 pointer and too strong on that one. Misses everything. And a foul there on New York by Vasu. Last 11 seconds left. A 9 point lead for the Bisons. And this match is more likely over now. And while going for the shot, Yuan Thomas has been fouled, and now he'll be going to the free throw line. No, the foul happened prior to the upward shooting motion, so the ball will be taken from out of bounds. Common ball indicated by the official. 5.8 left, 9 point lead. Strong offensive performance by the Bisons. We haven't seen a lot of 50 plus points games, and the fact that they were able to do so tells you about their offensive power. They just have to get the control of the ball, take 5 seconds off the clock, and this game will be over. You see the crowd also in the stands having a good time. Game number 2, day 3, Basketball League Kerala in association with ABC Starting 5 and KBA. Nayuk with the ball, gives it to Prasin, and now they'll just utilize the 5 seconds. And with that, the game 2 is over, and Bison's able to get that win. The final score 53-44 in favor of the Bisons.